Good afternoon, dear students. This is the second part of the chapter number 1, that is the networking concepts. In this part, we read about the types of network that is based on the coverage of geographical areas. There are four types of the networks that is based on the coverage of geographical areas. First one is the PAN, LAN, MAN and WAN. PAN stand for personal area network, LAN stand for the local area network, MAN stand for the metropolitan area network, WAN stand for the wide area network. Let us discuss one by one. First one is the PAN, personal area network. A PAN allows communication among the devices that are nearer distance of an individual. These devices include a personal computer, mobile phone, digital camera, etc. This network covers only few meters of an area. It means that when we have to create a PAN, means that personal area network, then we have to keep in the mind that it is covers only the few meters of an area. So we have to add our computer with the other peripheral devices that are nearer to that user computer. See this in example, and that this diagram shows that how the PAN networks created. Here user computer, here user computer user computer is here, and this computer are interconnected with these peripheral devices like mobile phone, printer, PDA and wireless keyboard. These peripheral devices are connected through the user computer through the wireless or the wired network. So this type of the networks, when we sharing the information from our computer to another these devices, so that types of network is the personal area network. Next one is the local area network. It is a network of computing devices within a room, building or a small campus. LAN covers a few kilometers of an area. LAN is owned by a single person or an organization. So for this type of network, we have to discuss how do we understand the LAN, local area network. See, this is the building in which the computing devices are shown. So here we see that the one computer is put it here and another computer is put it here. One computer is put it here and the one part of the building, and the another some components are put it in the another part of the building. These computing devices are connected through the wired, and this type of network that is known as the local area network. LAN mostly are found in the building, office and on individual organizations or cyber cafe. These types of networks, these types of networks are known as the local area network. Next one is the metropolitan area network. Metropolitan area network, it is a network of computing devices which are geographically located at the separate areas but within the same city. Man covers about a few hundred kilometers in radius. Man allows a high speed network. This type of the network, that is man, are the networks that are found in the same city. That means that the computing devices are connected to each other in the same city, and the information are transferred from one end of the city to another end. That type of network is known as the metropolitan area network. It means that it covers a few hundred kilometers, and the speed of this type of network is high. And in this in this network, we use the wired or wireless type of communication. Most example is that the branches of the same banks or the branches of the same organizations are connected through each other through the man. Here is the images of the metropolitan area, that one is the central office, and the central office is connected to the other branches of the office, that office 1, branch office 2, and the factory 1, factory 2, factory 3 warehouses are connected to each other. So these types of the when this type of network and when this type of connectivity we need, then we have to make a metropolitan area network. Next one is the wide area network. WAN covers a large geographical area such as country, continent or even a whole world. Means that when we have to create a network to share the information from one country to another country, or one end of the country to another end of the country, then we have to use the network that is the wide area network. For example, the ATMs, the international and national banks, suppose that we have to the SBI bank in the Mumbai and also the SBI bank in Mumbai, but the both the branches of the both the banks are the same, and they uh, communicate with each other through the wide area network. So the this is the example. The diagram shows that the wide area network, uh, how the networks and the components are that connected to each other through the satellites. The main role in the wide area network is the satellites. So I hope that all of you understand very well. In the next video we are discussed about the components of the network. Thank you.